When is the lead driver at fault for a rear end collision? Well, often the rear car hits the front car and the rear car is at fault. But are there exceptions? Well, yes, there are exceptions. One exception is if the front car's brake lights are inoperable, especially if at night, if the front car is slowing down, the rear car may hit the front car, not because they were traveling too fast or had too short of travel distance, but because they couldn't see the front car because their brake lights were inoperable. Another example would be if the front car is actually going in reverse. This isn't something that happens on the highway. It's more of a parking lot thing. But again, it's something to be wary of. If you're a rear car and someone backs into you, you're definitely going to point to the front car and say, hey, you're at fault. I'm not. Something that unfortunately is quite common is that swoop and squat, where you've got somebody driving along, and often there will be a victim that will look like, I don't know, maybe a big semi-truck or something, and they'll cut in front of the semi-truck and hit their brakes really hard because semi-trucks have 7-figure insurance policies usually, and then everybody inside gets injured and gets hospital treatment and gets big settlements. So if there's videos or telemetry that shows this person cut off the truck or whatever vehicle it is and caused the accident, in that particular case, the vehicle in the back that actually struck the car in the front is going to have significantly less liability, if any, because the car in front actually caused the accident. Another time it could be if the car in front is going down a freeway or some road and there's a malfunction with the vehicle and the driver doesn't get off the road in time, so it's blocking traffic. In that case, the driver could be at fault as well. Similarly, if you've got a big old semi-truck going down the highway at 5 miles an hour and the speed limit is 65 and somebody comes up behind him and hits them, well, you're not supposed to be going that low under the speed limit on the highway. Yes, we have that case. So the liability is going to be on the person going 5 miles an hour, much more so than the person that actually caused the rear end accident. So just because the front of your car struck the rear of another car doesn't mean 100% of the time you're going to be at fault for the accident. If you've got questions, you're in Nevada where I happen to practice law, feel free to give me a call or drop me an email and we can talk about it.